With Gervonta, he's looking to explode in situations where you're not ready, right? So he waits for you to wear out so that he catches you off guard, and out of nowhere he catches you. But if you understand that, then of course you got to know he's not coming with anything other than a right hook or an overhand or an uppercut. He can't shoot straight shots because he's too small. So if I'm aware of that, you got to understand the hook's coming, the overhand's coming.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's it.
Question. I can't wait for this.
I have a question right after.
And if he
Michael.
throws a straight left, come get me.
That was Ryan Garcia on the Logan Paul podcast, where he revealed he believes Gervonta can't throw straight punches. He cannot throw a straight left hand. All Tank could do is throw hooks and uppercuts where he waits for you till you get tired. Then the moment you're not ready, he explodes on you, which everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Do I agree with Ryan? Absolutely not. I don't even know what he's talking about. Gervonta is a complete fighter. He could throw every punch that's in the textbook, and that definitely includes a straight left hand. I mean, I done seen Gervonta throw straight left hands his whole entire career. So it sounds like Ryan needs to do his homework if he believes Gervonta can't throw a straight left hand. I'm not sure if Ryan is trying to pretty much talk trash back to Gervonta because Gervonta said to Ryan, all you got is a left hook. In return, maybe Ryan want to tell Tank all you could throw is hooks and uppercuts. However, if that's the case, he should have thought of that during the press conference if he was sincere. Or maybe Ryan truly believes that. We don't know. Perhaps Ryan is trying to bait Gervonta to throw a straight left hand so he could counter it with his signature left hook. Therefore, it ain't no telling why Ryan is telling the world what he believes Gervonta's weaknesses are. Because as far as I know, there isn't a punch that Gervonta can't throw. I mean, from the jab to the straight left hand to the uppercuts to the left hooks to you name it. Gervonta is even able to throw punches from random angles and get creative. He could throw a left hook from the sky, pretty much a Maidana type of punch. So the straight left hand is the least thing Gervonta can do. Even how Ryan talked about the method behind Gervonta walking his opponents down to the deep waters, then drowning them. Ryan basically said Gervonta wears his opponents down, then he explodes on them when they're not ready. Which, it's not a matter of them not being ready. It's the matter of Gervonta having their Da Vinci Code number. You best believe they are ready. However, by that point, either Gervonta already broke them down, or he already got the blueprint on how to get them out of there. So again, it's not about them not being ready, because if Gervonta already broke his opponents down, it don't matter if they ready or not, since Gervonta already wore them out. At that point, the only thing they ready for is the obvious, which is they ready to go home. So yeah, they ready, all right. They ready to get knocked out. Furthermore, one thing for sure and two things for certain, Ryan is really confident. I don't know what he's seeing. However, he is seeing something. And Tank will be a darn fool to overlook Ryan. See, this ain't fake confident. This ain't pretending or anything of that sort. Ryan truly believes he's gonna win this fight. So when I hear a lot of people in the comment section say, oh, Gervonta is worrying too much about Ryan, he's not confident, this, that, and the third, well, you guys need to realize this is a real fight. On paper, it's a 50-50 fight, supposedly. So Gervonta does have to take this fight way more serious than any of his previous fights, since this is the most important fight of his career at the moment in time. This fight is very significant, and Ryan is a dangerous fighter on paper. Last but not least, I could tell you one thing for sure. Ryan is going to try to do his best to keep Gervonta at bay. Obviously, we know how Ryan Garcia fights. However, the way he's talking, he's kind of revealing his game plan, because he keeps talking about Gervonta, he can't reach me. He only could throw hooks and uppercuts, which is short distance punches. Therefore, it's as clear as day. Ryan is going to try to be the matador and outbox Gervonta by keeping Gervonta Davis as far away as possible. So it will be wise for Gervonta Davis at some point during the fight, especially during the later rounds, to walk Ryan Garcia down. However, to be chest to chest with him. I'm talking about inside in the pocket, because one thing about Ryan, he cannot fight in the inside. All he do is hold for dear life till the referee comes in between to separate him and his opponent. Ryan showed zero inside game in the past, in previous fights of his, and even during the Rolly sparring. The thing is, whenever Ryan is in the pocket, he panics. He shows it, where he looks very, very uncomfortable. Which, if you are Gervonta, I mean, that's an element you would want to exploit. Obviously, Ryan is a counterpuncher. He's going to be dangerous from long range and even mid-range, since Ryan could still counter. However, the only difference is he could get countered himself from the mid-range distance. But still, Ryan could obviously step back and keep countering. So long range and mid-range, Ryan is dangerous. Therefore, Gervonta is going to have to be careful walking Ryan Garcia down from them distances. However, in the pocket, in the inside, Ryan has zero inside game. He cannot fight in the pocket, which that's his ultimate weakness, if you ask me. So come April 22nd, we shall see if Gervonta does exploit that weakness, or if Ryan exposes something that we don't know about Gervonta. And that's why I cannot wait for this fight. This fight is must-see TV on Showtime pay-per-view. Nevertheless, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And I'm going to leave you guys with what Gervonta had to say about Ryan. Check it out.
So, got to have you respond to this. Ryan Garcia, I'm knocking Tank out in 2 rounds. I truly believe I'm better than him. And I'm going to take my place as the face of this incredible sport and bring a new generation of boxing fans with me.
He got high hopes, Ryan. Ryan have high hopes. But again, he's a fighter. You know what I mean? A fighter's supposed to speak highly of themselves and think highly of themselves. I feel as though he's talking and he's actually putting in the work. You know what I mean? He said he don't want no fights, and he actually grinding. You know what I mean? And focusing on Gervonta Davis. You know, so we can't overlook his statement. You know what I mean? We just got to be mindful of. He's coming, you know what I mean? So I definitely got to be prepared, and I make sure I prepare myself just as much or much harder than him.
He says it's not going past 2 rounds. What do you say?
That's a strong prediction. I feel as though 2 rounds. That's crazy. That's crazy. Rolly said the same thing. Rolly said the same thing. I don't know. I don't know what they think. He's saying it personally. I mean, he's saying it up close. He made a bet with Earl Spence, and he lost that bet. He did. You know what I mean? Tell him bet again. Tell him bet again for sure.